Your body is inflamed right now. And I don't mean that as a scare tactic. I mean that there's a reason you wake up stiff, exhausted, and reacting to things that you used to tolerate just fine. And nobody's told you where that actually starts. So today, I'm walking you through 3 herbs that have been used for centuries to support the body during inflammation. But we're not going to just stop at take this for joint pain, because if your gut is inflamed and nobody's addressing that, then no herb on earth is going to do what you're hoping it will. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what ginger, turmeric, and clove do inside your body, why they work best when your digestion is also being supported, and how to start using them in the simplest way possible. And if you get to the end and you realize you want help figuring out what your specific body actually needs, then there's a way to do that too. Here's what most people get wrong. They go looking for the herb that will fix the inflammation when the real question is, why is your body inflamed in the first place? And that answer for a lot of people starts somewhere that they never thought to look. So let's get into it. When most people experience ongoing inflammation within the body, it's easy just to focus on the symptoms. Things like joint pain and stiffness, swelling, skin flare-ups, digestive irritation, fatigue, even brain fog, and feeling generally unwell or depleted. But perhaps one of the most important questions we can ask is this: why is your body inflamed in the first place? Because inflammation is often not the body working against us, but the body responding to something like stress, irritation, imbalance, or just general overload. And for many people, one of the major places this story may begin is within your digestive system. In a lot of our previous discussions, we explored how the gut lining acts almost like a protective barrier between the outside world and the internal environment of your body. When that digestive environment becomes overwhelmed through processed foods, stress, poor sleep, medications, alcohol, or ongoing irritation from certain foods, then your immune system, it may begin reacting more intensely over time. And this is where your conversation around healing often shifts from symptom support to the root cause support. So today I'd like to explore 3 traditional herbs and spices that have long been used to support digestion, also microbial balance, circulation, and the body during inflammation. So it's a holistic treatment. Not as miracle cures, but as gentle supports that may help create a healthier internal environment for healing to occur. So first up, ginger. Ginger is one of the oldest and the most widely used digestive herbs across many different cultures, and traditionally it's been used to support a sluggish digestion, bloating, nausea, circulation, and digestive heaviness after meals. Obviously, there's a lot more things that these herbs do, but relevant to what I'm talking about today, I'll stick to that. Many people today experience sluggish digestion where food feels like it simply sits heavily in your stomach. And over time, this digestive stagnation may contribute to irritation and imbalance within your gut environment. So ginger carries a warming and a moving quality that helps encourage your digestive activity and circulation within the body. One of the simplest ways many people begin using ginger is just through a fresh ginger tea. So get your fresh little root of ginger, slice it up, put it in boiling water or hot water, and if you like a little bit of honey, put it in, but just drink it. It's just beautiful and refreshing. Turmeric. So turmeric is another herb that's deeply associated with supporting your body during inflammation. But traditionally, turmeric has also long been connected to digestion, liver support, circulation, and overall balance within your body. Turmeric has been used to support digestion, bile flow, liver function, joint comfort, and inflammatory balance. Modern lifestyles place enormous pressure on these systems through processed foods, refined sugars, stress, and ongoing immune burdens. So turmeric is often combined with black pepper and healthy fats to improve the absorption. And while turmeric is not an overnight solution, well, no herb really is an overnight solution, but many people find that it becomes a beautiful long-term support herb when it's used consistently. And thirdly, there's clove. So clove is a fascinating spice because it bridges several important areas of healing at once. Traditionally, clove's been used as a digestive herb, a carminative, an antimicrobial herb, and a warming circulatory herb. So historically, it's been valued for supporting your digestion, microbial balance, and digestive comfort. When the digestive environment becomes imbalanced, then irritation, bloating, and immune activation may gradually increase within your body. Clove's warming and aromatic nature can feel deeply supportive when your digestion feels heavy, stagnant, or irritated. One of the most important things to understand is that herbs alone, they can't completely overcome a lifestyle that continually overwhelms the body. Healing still requires foundations like whole foods, sleep, stress management, movements and exercise, hydration, and reducing the burden placed upon the body just wherever possible. Herbs and spices are often most supportive when they become part of a larger healing environment. So sometimes it's a bit of a cop-out. We just want to take something, we want a quick fix to get a solution, but ultimately you need to look at the whole thing. You need to look for the cause. Sometimes inflammation, it's not the enemy. Sometimes it is communication, a signal that your body may need support in restoring digestive health, calming your nervous system, reducing irritation, and just creating a healthier internal environment overall. If there's one thing to remember, it's this: your body is constantly trying to protect you, and often healing begins not by fighting the body, but by finally learning how to support it. Sometimes that support may begin with something really simple: slowing down, nourishing digestion, reducing the burden on the body, and reconnecting with the wisdom of your body. You're here because something in your body is reacting and you're trying to understand why. And now you know that inflammation, it's not often the enemy, it's a signal. It's the body asking for a different kind of support. The single most important thing that I want you to take from this video is that herbs work best when you're also working with your body, not just throwing things at your symptoms and hoping that something sticks. So if you watched this and thought, I don't actually know what my body needs right now, then that's exactly the conversation I have with people on a free mini session. So all you need to do is book yours using the link in the description below. Spots can be limited though, and they do go fast.